This week, one of our weirdest episodes yet, we welcome the Awaken. Episode 164 of the Milo Beasley Show is next. And welcome to the Milo Beasley Show, episode number 164. We're hanging out in Gainesville, as you can tell by the background, and I'm joined this week with Awaken. Is it the Awaken? Awaken?
Just Awaken.
Just Awaken. Leon Scott, who some might call the leader of a cult. Johnny Vandal, who's quite different than how I've ever seen him before, and Wolfe Taylor. Guys, thanks for agreeing to chat with me. We're hanging out here at Fest Wrestling, where this is your guys' home. This is the home of Awaken.
Right here.
I don't know if this is literally your home.
This spot right here.
Definitely.
Leon, I've known you for many years. Johnny, I've known you for literally half my life, half your life.
Yeah.
Wolfe, I'm not too familiar, but this seems a little bit different from what the guys that I've known for, a decade at least. Why this? What came to this?
Oh, I had a change of heart not too long ago. See things with a clearer picture. World's a different place. Gotta change.
Yeah, change with the times. I completely get it.
For me, what he said, but at the same time, I was looking to find my spot in Fest Wrestling, and then, Scott was nice enough to take me under his wing, told me about this whole Awaken thing, and I was a little skeptic at first, but ever since joining, we've been unstoppable. I'm pretty confident, damn sure confident, that we can take anybody in the Fest locker room. So I think this is probably the best decision of my career. 16 years to get here, but best decision of my career. Thank you, my man. And Wolfe, man, best up and comer yet. You might not know too much about him, but you will.
Yeah, Wolfe, how long have you been? Why don't you stand up where people can see your beautiful face? How long have you been wrestling, man?
2 years.
2 years now. Oh yeah, so you are an up and comer. And Leon, you found this guy. Where'd you find this guy at?
Literally here.
Yeah, right here.
Oh,
right here.
so this
where it all
literally is the
started.
home of Wolfe Taylor.
Yep. In the dirt.
Those are my jeans.
Those are, you got quite a few different pairs.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, so you
This is
need
his
it.
room.
Yep.
So
That keeps it clean. Yep.
So why this lifestyle, man? You could have come up any other way, but you saw something, with what Leon Scott was saying.
Absolutely. Do you listen to the things he says?
I try not to.
Do you live in the world that we live in?
I do.
That's the problem. Milo, he hears it, but he doesn't listen. That's the problem.
I do my own
I
thing.
can't blame you. That's most people.
It is most people, and you can see how people can see the way I think, and not necessarily. But I do understand things. You do have to change with the times. But I don't know if we're at that post-apocalyptic, era that you guys are kind of portraying, where it's almost
Look
total
around you.
anarchy.
Look around you. Look around you. Is it not clear that these are the end of all days? Not biblical nonsense, not religious bullshit, but literally how we end ourselves. Look around you. The world is heating up. We have an idiot for a fucking president, a literal clown. This is Idiocracy come to life, son.
I love that movie.
It's not supposed to be a documentary.
It is not supposed to be a documentary, but man, things are heading that way. So what's next for the Awaken?
Just continue to grow. You can join anytime you want, brother. Anytime. I'll help you open your eyes.
I do. I can say this. I know for a fact. I know for an absolute fact how tough this man is. I know how tough he was at 16 years of age. And I know how tough literally, this building right next door, we fought in it and we fought out of it. So I know how tough you are. So it might not be a bad idea But you guys can take my word how tough these guys are. I know about these two, and I've seen this guy. So, I mean, I don't want to sit here and put you guys over and say, watch out. But honestly, watch out. Fest Wrestling.
Not to cut you off, but you said it yourself, right? We're the two toughest guys you know, and then we have a newcomer. So us three put together, who is going to stop us, right? Nobody in the Fest locker room, no one in any locker room is going to stop us. That's why other promotions don't bring all three of us on the shows, because they can't handle all three of us. They have to take two or one at a time.
So I do want to talk about Fest. These fans, they don't like Awaken.
No, they don't.
Which
I don't like change.
they don't like. Have you tried to have a heart-to-heart with the fans?
Every time I come out, I try to have a heart-to-heart with the fans. We try to tell them, okay, they try to be punks. They think they're anti-capitalist. And they're taking pictures of us on their goddamn iPhones. Okay, just came from Starbucks. All I want is some authenticity. But they're not willing to change. They have to accept
How do you
themselves.
think they get into the show? Daddy's credit card. Same shit.
This is true. But there's no Fest tag team title, correct?
Not presently.
Not presently. So at this point, you guys are pretty much all. I mean, I don't want to say all fighting. I mean, for one title essentially. But you guys don't really care about that, right?
No.
It's all about cleansing and making the world see.
About changing the world.
Delivering our message.
It's about saving the world.
Delivering our message.
And that message is pretty scary. I mean, if you think about it, like the future is scary if what they're saying is right. Before we wrap up, I do this thing called the top 5. And Leon, I'll give this to you. I'll let you handle this one. I've had Johnny on before, but I'll let you handle this one. Top 5 things you hope you are able to hit Effie with this evening.
Wow.
This will be in the past by the time you see this. But this evening, as it is live right now, you will be facing Effie in a fans bring the weapons match here at Fest Wrestling. What 5 weapons do you hope to hit Effie with?
Awareness, consciousness, clear thought, belief
That's 4.
in true things.
That's 5.
That did not go where I expected it to go.
And 5,
I think that was
himself. I want him to believe in himself.
That might have been 6, but
that's fine.
each one was fine.
It's bonus points.
Absolutely.
There's not where I expected to go, but I am awakened at the fact that you actually don't necessarily want to hurt the man.
Smart.
You want
I only want to help him. You know, from creation, or from destruction rather, comes creation in some cases. If I have to destroy Effie, I will. But when he comes back, he'll be stronger and more clear thought than he's ever been.
yeah, I'm feeling it. I hope you guys are feeling it. Come out to Fest Wrestling, the 1-year anniversary show. Effie may not make it. These guys will. September 3rd here, I believe.
Effie won't be there after tonight.
Effie won't be there after tonight, but
Absolutely.
September 3rd. Don't forget, you can follow Fest Wrestling on all the socials at Fest Wrestling. Fest Wrestling on Facebook. I know you guys aren't big on the socials, but do you have any? Where can folks find the word of the Awaken?
Hashtag Awaken.
Hashtag Awaken.
Hashtag awaken.
Because
Awaken.
all these hipsters have the hashtag stuff. So hashtag Awaken, hashtag Fest Wrestling, at Fest Wrestling. Of course, you can find me on all the socials at The Wrestling Bum. Find me on Facebook, The Milo Beasley Show. I hope you folks were awakened today. I surely am. This is the first time I've seen this dude, and I've known these guys a long time, and this is the first time I've seen them in this type of manner. So it is truly an awakening. Thank you for watching. Any last words?
We are awakened. Don't you wish you could be awakened too?
Thank you for watching.
True words of a true man.
So sweet.